Alright, hello and welcome. Um, so this little video idea I had was, it's basically just, I'm going to try and, pretty much a history of my channel, I guess, because I've got like almost 700 videos on it right now. Figured it would be a cool thing to kind of go back and look. Yeah, without further ado, I guess we'll start from here. So obviously, first thing I ever uploaded was my intro, which, yeah, I think it's safe to play. Like, the song's not copyright, I don't believe. Like, I haven't gotten strikes on it, so start it off. They're all my clips too, just from games I played. So yeah, a little history. When I first got my PS3, Black Ops 2, I believe, was just the most recent game. And I was struggling to think of a name for my account. And I was watching Naruto at the time, or specifically Naruto Shippuden, and I always liked the character Pain and like the eyes he had, which when I learned they were called the Rinnegan, I just was like, okay, put it in. But I realized, of course, someone had that name, so I put it in all caps with 001 at the end, and there you go. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah, as you can see, yeah, that was my first. When I first made YouTube, it was basically at the start of my play on Black Ops 3. So if I go onto this video, if you notice, when I go on me, I'm only level 36. That was actually the only, like, not even prestige for the first time. That was the first time I started doing videos. So that's pretty much where that. And as you can see, you know, pretty much Black Ops 3 content was my main content. I had a Warframe video. This one. Otherwise, yeah, just there. Got into Black Ops, no, well, yeah, finished with Black Ops 3. Got into GTA a little bit of Doom. Continued on. They were pretty much, my main game was just Black Ops. Um, yeah. Around here is when I started doing, like, you know, as you noticed with, like, this video, for example, I started using Share Factory every so often, and I did, like, edits through them, even if they were terrible. I just, you know, like, you know, it's not a very good texture or, you know, effect. First real, I guess, video was this one, showing off my little perk collection I have, which to this day I've still got. I've got them from Quick Revive all the way up to Vulture Aid. So yeah, that was the first live video I did. Still going on with Black Ops 3, and of course again through Share Factory. Oh, yeah, that one of my that was Azaran Zixtron who just messaged me this just then. So you know, I'm sure he'll understand. I'm, you know, doing a video right now. So, but yeah, going into zombies a bit, because at heart I was a zombies YouTuber. But otherwise, yeah, pretty much Black Ops 3 still. There was one for Dead Island, and then this is one. So this was supposed to be my first ever live stream of playing Doom 2016, but the problem with it is I had bad internet back then, so around the end here, the video ended up cutting out because my internet wasn't good enough to handle it. So it was very big, but yeah. Got Dead Island, so I pretty much, once I bought them, I started doing them. getting into Borderlands. I tried getting back into Advanced Warfare, but it was a bit too dead for my taste, so these are the only two I have of it. More Black Ops Zombies. When the Resident Evil 7 teaser came out, I got straight into that. Very much more Black Ops 3. So I would say, if I was going by it, I would say this would just be my starting arc. And then eventually it would lead into, I would say, the Black Ops 3 arc, where I was very heavy into it. Now we're getting onto the Doom arc, which is when I got Doom 2016, I recorded a video of me doing, like, each level. But yeah, as you can see, so back then the PlayStation could only record, I think it was up to half an hour, but a lot of my videos would stop after 15, so that's why you see most of them. And there's, like, sometimes you'll see, like, this one, it's got 2 parts. But yeah, so that was pretty much it. Here we go. So yeah, another little message to viewer stuff I did a few times. Random video. So this is the Infinite Warfare saga, I'll call it, because it was when I got into Infinite Warfare, and I'll just say I was really into Infinite Warfare. It was amazing. I was in Adelaide at this time, so I had, the only game I really had with me was Naruto, which is why there's also this one. This is me and my brother in Adelaide. It's like at a park place. So yeah, we couldn't really do much when it comes to recording videos, which is why the Naruto ones are, there's like 5 there and no more. A few videos like this one here and there, another channel one, but otherwise, as you can notice, there's a bit of Infinite Warfare. Got into a bit of Skyrim as well, going back to Black Ops 3 for a few things, but a lot of these ones were mainly just me playing with friends, like Michael Myers here and stuff, so there's a few more zombie stuff. This one's pretty, I guess, cool. So this one was, I had just bought the Season Pass to Infinite Warfare, which also gave me Modern Warfare, so I started doing a few videos for them. Infinite Warfare, Borderlands. So when I bought Zombie Chronicles, I got like the 20 Liquid Dividiums early, so I spent them, and then eventually the day came for Chronicles, which is, yeah, I guess I'll call it the Zombie Chronicles saga, because this is pretty much where I just did Zombie Chronicle videos, and I got back into Black Ops 3 specifically. This bit I love, because it's a very, I guess people would call it a try-hard moment, but in my opinion it was the best I've ever played in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I never liked multiplayer much, and in fact I kind of got off it because of how bad it was, but this, I guess, is an example of what I got into. I have an erection. I have an erection. So yeah, again, big sweat moment. A lot of people would be mad at me for this, but this was the first time I ever, did exactly what most people in the game would do, so it felt good, kind of doing the same thing back, I guess you could call it. Very big sweat moment. And I unlocked a piece of Nomad gear for it, which is actually quite good, because I got close to getting a gold for him. See? Look at that. Bloodthirsty. And, again, yeah, I hate myself for it. Very big sweat moment, but yeah, there we go. It's ended now. I died. So yeah, continuing on, kind of, again, going in and out different games. I was playing a lot of Dead Island with people, so I did a few there. Back to Infinite Warfare, Rainbow Siege, Skyrim again, a video of Injustice, back to Infinite Warfare. And yeah, it was pretty much in between games, but yeah, as you can see, so around here, is where that was another video I did where I was recording. I can't play it because it's a song, it's copyright, but it was near my birthday, and I ended up getting World War II for my birthday, which is why you see I've got a couple World War II videos. Yeah, again, this is another live action one I did where it was the longest I'd ever grown my beard. And, you know, getting pretty much the first... For me, it was a weird... Because I usually never grow my beard that long, so me growing it and then shaving it all off was kind of... To me, it was a big thing. I was extremely thin back then, too, so... You know, a lot of people would say anorexic, but I don't think it was that. You know... around here's where I started doing better live streams. So again, I'd say this is the first technical live stream I had. It was where the first DLC to World War II came out and I was able to buy it. You can barely hear me because I had a shitty mic, but that's pretty much it. Then I go into here, which is, I guess, yeah, call this the Until Dawn arc, because I had like a few achievements to go, so I did a 4-part live stream trying to get to Platinum, which I ended up getting at the very end. Fortnite, getting into Fortnite, start of the Fortnite arc. So as you can see, that was, you know, I'd only played it a few times. A few more random ones here and there. Yeah, another little live video. It's one of the first times I've ever played VR, actually, and it was a big experience for me. Very new. I was extremely jealous of my friend for, you know, having something like that, because VR is really amazing. I do plan on playing it a bit more in the future if I ever get another console, but, you know, VR games are kind of... Good ones are hard to come by. This is just a random video where I dared my friend's older brother to ride a bike with shitty flat tires while he was, like, kind of drunk. We were all kind of drinking at the time. So, yeah. Then you get into... So that was pretty much 2017. This here is the start of 2018. I wouldn't say the start, but... These are like, you know... I'd say, yeah, I didn't do the trailer until a couple months in 2018. That was pretty much it. Got a few more randoms. I'd say I'd call this the IRL arc, because I started doing a lot more videos in real life than I did in games. Yeah, very much. I started doing a lot more. 2019 happened, so there wasn't that many in this year. That's actually surprising, but getting to 2019, and that was the channel intro for 2019. Again, I was a couple months late. Couple random Borderlands 2 videos I was getting back into. Here's, I guess, the first video I ever did recording myself in VR, like, actually. Just skip, like, it's pretty much just me playing, I guess, the first mission. But pretty much, yeah, that was it. Yeah, another random live stream. I was at my friend's house. He was going for a walk, and I thought, fuck it, you know, play a bit of Spider-Man, do a live stream for... I've thought about doing that as my next game if I ever finish 2K19, but that all depends. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it was just me, and then eventually he comes in. But yeah, then you go to Killing Floor 2 I got really into. Around here I started the Two Bros Play kind of thing I wanted to go with, so whenever me and my brother were in a video, yeah, I would just call it Two Bros Play, and we actually had a channel for that until we changed it, but yeah. Black Ops 4, I'd been into it for a while, but this was, I guess, the first time I started showing it more online on my channel. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't start recording stuff on it until pretty much into the cycle. Some zombies or stuff. Then this is where I got into Plotagon for the first time. But, you know, it was a little easier back then than it kind of is now.
I've come up with an idea on how we can get more money.
I wanted to do more with it, but the phone I had at the time could barely handle it. A few little more filters, a few more Black Ops 4. Yeah, I'm not sure what to call that arc. I guess 2019, but this is where I started doing stuff on like TikTok and meme stuff, so I'm going to call it the meme arc. But yeah, a lot of that has copyright stuff, so I can't really do it. But around here is where I started live streaming more and doing more IRL videos. But and we get into the failed but the Strife Wrestling series, which is a promotion I had in 2K19, which even to this day I still want to kind of continue on. It was just a side thing for me to do, so I had a reason to play the game more, because I love wrestling games, and 2K20, it's a good game still, and it has a lot on it, but it would blue screen a lot and glitch out a lot, so I didn't think it was worth using videos for. But as you can see, a lot of videos were just one after the other. 2K19. Getting into a few other stuff, getting into Far Cry 5 again. Played a bit more Dying Light. The Walking Dead stream I started, you know, doing. First time on Rec Room. First time playing A lot of the games you'll notice, like, I have 2 videos on and I don't have any more. It's like, I buy the game and get into it, but people kind of stop playing, so I kind of get out of it. 76. Some more IRL videos when I was at the arcade. Fuck it, we'll play it. So, there's an arcade in my town, and this was like, before they start, this is like the small location they had. But yeah, a few more live streaming stuff. And then, yeah, as you can see, again, was pretty late into making the trailer for 2020, but eventually I did. So this video I made back when Modern Warfare did an event where they were like, oh, you know, it's free for like a weekend. So I downloaded it and played it, because I was like, you know what, everyone's been playing Modern Warfare. I didn't start playing till Season 5 had almost finished. So that pretty much shows how much I missed on it. But this was the first time. And I called it this because eventually I got into a Juggernaut suit. And just for most of the game, I was pretty much just going around on it. Eventually I bought the game. And so, as you can see, it was pretty much me, my brother, and another friend playing it. You do get your points up, but it's mainly, yeah, it's just you got to try and hold the flag for as long as you can on your team. But yeah, I as you'll probably notice, a lot of videos I don't have voice for, and they're usually ones I'm not playing with people or friends, but if you hear my voice, I'm most likely playing with someone. But yeah, Modern Warfare, first time I got 2K20, and I did like a little thing for it after I made my character. But again, after how screwy it was, you know, I just kind of stopped. Continuing Modern Warfare, a few streams here and there. Again, Shake just played a game of Street Fighter and that was it. Slender live stream. Counting. That was Richard the Reckoning is a big. I thought about doing a trilogy for that video where the second part would be on like me, and then the third part my brother. But that kind of so far hasn't really gone anywhere because I can't think of any ideas or to have people to record with me. So, but yeah, Resident Evil, bit of Until Dawn. Another time I was playing on the VR, which this was the first time playing a horror game of this scale on the VR. Closest thing I think I can come to was Resident Evil 7, but this, in my opinion, was a lot more scarier. I think there's a part near the end here I love. This is a jump scare warning, just in case to those, so... Yeah. This part here is very much a jump scare warning, so...
It's hard to keep control of reloading two different guns.
So I'd say skip forward 20 seconds from here.
No. No.
Oh god. I was such a little bitch. Getting into Resident Evil 7. This one was a good one. It was when the alpha had come out and I kept awake till 4 o'clock in the morning just to play it. It was me, my brother, and my friend, but we couldn't join each other for some reason. So we just had to play separate games each, but still in the same party.
Oh, jump shotty.
I really want to try and remember when, the first video I ever did with the camera, because I can't remember, but there is one. I just can't remember it. Actually, now I think I do. I think it was a game-based video. But anyway, I did a lot of, straight up, this is a live streaming arc, because I did live streams at least once every day for at least 5 days a week. They were only like up to 2 or so hours, but that was pretty much it, so yeah. More live streams on each map. Eventually, when we did Origins, I did me, my brother, and Beanie Boy. We all did it. But yeah, more live streams, a bit of Modern Warfare. This video, yeah, this was the first time I'd played Black Ops 3 in so long. I stopped after, I guess, what Infinite Warfare came out. And then, like, I played it here and there, but... First multiplayer game, I should have titled it that, but... Yeah, I was with 2 people, but we didn't have a mic on, so... Yeah, it was me and Beanie, Beanie Boy, and my brother Cyrilix, so, MK3 Rain 3. But yeah, Doom, 2K20 stuff, Skyrim, the beta stream for Cold War came out, I played that myself. Modern Warfare, Walking Dead Season 2, second beta stream. The event Haunting of Verdansk came out, and I did a video for that. Oh, no, wrong one. This one. I want to try and find a scene that was one of my favorite scenes in the stream. God, the thumbnail was blurry. Oh. Okay, we're gonna just go back a bit and watch it from here, but that's this street part here. So, my brother was asleep at the time, and I was like up early in the morning playing this stream or event. It scared the shit out of me. I had no words. Good moment. Doing a few more IRL. This is pretty recent stuff, like late last, early this year. So yeah, a lot more stuff. First time playing Cold War, and I played mainly zombies. First time I did like an unboxing thing, which was when I ordered in a Sin Cara mask, and it finally came in. God, look at that body. That is not human. And I'm gonna resume it with me on, hopefully with the back. Overall, yeah, I thought they were a little bit bigger, and with Sin Caras, I didn't think it. And I got it today. I don't give a goddamn me. Great video. A few more little things here and there. Strife Wrestling Season 2 I started, but haven't really finished it. Couple streams, Cold War. Did some videos at my friend's house. This is actually one of my favorite videos. I will just play it. This was at his house, so... Good. I did my little Plotagon series, continued 2K, Plotagon stuff. I got Bakugan for Christmas, so I was doing an opening. Plotagon, it's pretty much Plotagon, Cold War, and a bit of wrestling. A few more live streams. I started doing stuff on my phone, so like these Among Us videos are on my phone. A few more live streams. Got into Destiny 2 a little more, which I'm kind of currently, when I get back to PS4, I'll keep going on. Some more 2K. Definitely starting off like my 2K series again, but again, couldn't go anywhere. Some Destiny 2, 2K. Slendy Tubby is also on the phone. Soma. I started my 2K19 campaign stream Outbreak, and then here pretty much I don't know how long, like it's so far it's been 2 weeks, and I'm probably gonna have to wait another week or two, but this is pretty much my last arc. I'd say the no PS4 arc. I'm pretty much everything I do from now on, I'm trying to think of to do without a PS4. So first video I did was COD Mobile. It was an alright one, I guess, but it got to a point where the new update was apparently my phone didn't have enough memory, and I deleted so much, and oh, well, there you go. He messaged in the chat again, but in the group chat we are in. Okay. Some Snapchat stories, which I kind of want to keep doing. Dead Ops Arcade I did when I was using the console I borrowed, but I kind of, I stopped borrowing it and gave it back because I'm using the Xbox One, but I can't record on that, so... And then, yeah, pretty much last video was that was it. So, yeah. Most would say it's pointless, but I kind of wanted to just go through and do, like, a little history thing, and, as you can probably tell, at some point I changed my name. I can't remember in the video where, but... So the whole idea was, a lot of people, and a few friends would tell me, the name doesn't seem original. And for a while I've wanted to change my name, and I've always liked the name Archangel, so I wanted to change my name to that. However, every time I tried a version, it was taken. So I changed it to Archangelic, and I added the X's front and back, and I don't, when I pronounce the name, I don't say XX, Archangelic XX, I just say straight up Archangelic or Archangel. So that's pretty much what I wanted to go with, and that's why, if I ever make a channel trailer to change it and show it, then apart from that, just whatever games I play, you'll see my name as that, but eventually I will, so that when, on this one, it's not going to be the intro. So eventually I will have it, yet to figure out how to do that, but I will eventually. But until then, yeah, thank you for watching. Again, sorry for the pointless video, but I thought, another video I need to do. And if you have any other suggestions for me, I've got a few ideas other people have asked me to do, which I'm doing. So if you want to add to that or do any other ones, then let me know, and we'll do so. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.